Happy to be back. We're just gonna pick up today where we left though. Actually, we doing something new today. I forgot. We're doing something new. Let me go ahead and mute this. Today we are doing something new. I wanna go ahead and shout out everybody who's been, supporting, wherever. Like if you following me on Twitch, shout out to everybody who's, supporting me over there. If you on YouTube, shout out to everybody on YouTube that's been supporting. Really appreciate it. It's well needed. A lot of you guys been saying a lot of nice things, a lot of nice things. And it doesn't go unnoticed. I try to comment back to everybody, and I'm sure you guys see it. But today, what we're gonna do is I'm going to pretty much just show you guys how I construct beats. I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way. That it's not the one way that I make all my beats. It's just one way, and I'm just gonna show you a way that anybody can do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of music you make. You can make urban music. You can make dance music, you can make reggae music, you can make hip hop music, R&B. You should be able to make whatever type of music that you want with this little technique that I'm about to show you guys. And some people might not like it. They might think that like, hey, it's cheating. But I'm gonna tell you this. When it comes to making music, it's really no rules to it. You can do whatever you want to do. um the Maschine is a sample based program, so uh it's nothing wrong with sampling. So I figure, some of you guys, where I work at. I work at Mix Factory One Studios. It's a really nice studio where I'm running around there in each room, and you guys, see in the beats that I'm making. And a lot of famous people come in there, and a lot of famous producers come in there too. And what I noticed is, it's you got a lot of famous producers that have come in there, and I remember one day, I'm not even gonna say the producer's name, but I was just out, and I heard him in the room, and I'm just hearing him make beats. I'm talking about hits, 10 15 minutes, 10 15 minutes, and that let me know, like, a lot of these people, they're not they thrown the rule book out. All that sitting up there, trying to make a beat for 30 40 minutes. That those days are done. Those days are done. I'm not gonna say completely done, because it's a lot of stuff that you can do, but I'm talking about like in day and age, to where, if you're a producer, and if you're not producing like in a mass quantity, it's just harder. I'm just speaking, from my experience. So I had to figure out a way to be able to make as much music as I can as quick as possible. So I'm gonna cut the chit chat. I'm gonna just show you guys what's been the quickest way, that works for me. So today, what we're gonna be working with, the Native Instruments Machine, the MK3. I got it right here in front of me, but on screen I got the software up. So this is for anybody who's brand new. Let's just go ahead and let's just open up a new project. All right. So when you open up Machine, first thing this is gonna be the screen that you get, depending on, I don't know if you got a template or something that loads up, but if you don't have none of that stuff and you just open up a brand new project, this is what it's gonna look like. So for me, I personally do not like the idea menu. I'm really not that good at it. So you know, when a lot of people, that's why when a lot of people were asking me how to do tutorials, I was trying to think like, well, I'm not really, you know, that good with the machine to be given tutorials. I know how to use it the way that I know how to use it, and the way that I know how to use it that works easier for me and that anybody, you know, can do is pretty much just go in here. I don't know what this is called, but this brings you to the project idea. I mean the project menu, if that's what it's called. So, and what I would do going from here, um let's go to search. And when you first get Machine, it comes with a lot of stuff. There are some things that you can buy. You see this? This is a bunch of expansions that you can buy, and they're amazing. What I'm telling you, when you get to the point, if you're in this video is pretty much for the beginners. I'm not talking to the guys who've been using it for years and are the uh, the wizards. I'm talking about the people who, you know, don't know what they're doing and they're on this video looking for tutorials. So as a matter of fact, if that's what you shouldn't even be watching this video, because this is for the new people who are just looking for, you know, different ways to use their product. So if you are new, chances are you might not have any of these expansions, but you may have this one, this Machine, and this comes with it. This is all of the banks that come uh inside of, you know, just the stock Machine. So what we're gonna do is we just gonna look through a kit. Let's go to the 2.5. And you can, this really, you know, can be applied to any kit. You just got to find something that you like, find something of your genre. So let's just find something. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Okay. What? Okay. All right, just for you know, demo purposes, we're gonna just take that one just for demo purposes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and double click it. We're gonna load it up. And what we're going to do is we see the tempo is 88. So what we're going to do is we're going to match the tempo 88. And what else we're going to do? We're going to loop it. So we can go ahead and play it. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so what I would like to do from here is let's just go to, and I'm not even going to touch the machine. I'm gonna just do it all in on screen so you guys can see it. So okay, we got something. Let's go ahead and mute these kicks. Let's mute all the drums, and let's just hear what we got now. Okay. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. So I like it. So let's see if we can find some drums that match that with the same little tempo. So let's stay in the same kit and let's just see if we can find something. I don't know. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. All right, see, that's not gonna work because you see the tempo, they don't match. So the drums are probably gonna be off. So we're gonna move on. Let's see. Oh, it's too fast. What's this? Okay. 97. It may work. It may work, but if I were to press play right now, I'm gonna, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna press play just so you can see it. See, it kind of sound, it does kind of doesn't sound right because the two melodies are probably in different, probably are not in the same key as the first kits. So what I like to do is we muted the drums in the first kit. So in the second kit, let's mute the melody and see, and let's just see what happens when we do that. So what we're gonna do, and sometimes why I like these kits is because sometimes they always leave some nice little sound effects. So I'm gonna leave that in there. I see a voice. I mean, I see a no. No, we're gonna go ahead and mute all that. Oh, I see a snare. We're gonna keep that vocal. We're gonna mute all of that stuff. All right. So we muted everything. We muted the melody in the second kit, and then we muted the drums in the first kit. So let's press play and just see what we got. Let's just see if everything matches up. Okay. Not bad for the first try, huh? Now, let me know what you guys think. Is it considered cheating what I just did? I don't really think so because, to be honest, as a producer, you really don't have to let anybody see, you know, your process on how you make music. You know, the only reason I'm showing you is because, I mean, I just feel like um I feel like you guys should know. Like, I feel like, you know, the machine shouldn't be that hard to learn. Like, I just literally showed you guys how to make a beat in 5 minutes, and I think I'm gonna keep making videos like this. But this is just an idea. Let's play it back. And it isn't even like the best idea, but you know, it's just, hey, it's our first try. You know, this is a, you know, a test. Okay, so it's okay. It's not anything that I would like, you know, want anybody to hear or present, but for a tutorial purposes, I think it's okay. So let's just say, okay, that's a nice idea. I want to take it another step. I want to turn that idea into a full beat, and it's easy. Let me show you guys how to do it. Now on screen, it's not really, I'm not really familiar how to do it. All I know how to do it is on the machine hardware itself. So if you have a machine, just follow along with me. All you have to do, if you want to take that idea and turn it into a full beat, all you got to do is go ahead and press the scene button. And as soon as you press that scene button, the first screen is going to have duplicate on one side. Go ahead and press that button. As soon as you press it, you're going to see on screen it's going to duplicate. Now it's something very important I want to tell you guys. As soon as you press duplicate, it's going to be another button that pops up. It's going to be called unique, and The unique button is very good because let me tell you what it does. As soon as you press it, you see that number that just popped up? That gives it a unique pattern, because if I was to leave it the way it was, every time I would change something on this, it would change it in this. So me pressing that unique lets me change everything in here and it won't affect it in there. So that's something you might want to write down. um because sometimes some of you guys may, if you miss that last part, and that last part is very crucial, because you'll just be taking stuff out, and then when you listen to the whole beat back, you'll hear like, oh, why is it, why are I'm missing sounds in this part of the beat and I didn't take it out. That unique button is very, very important. So take definitely take note of that. So like I said, okay, you want to go ahead and duplicate that. So and that just made another scene for just to make the beat longer. So instead of it being 4 bars, now it's 8. So now let's go back into scene 2 and let's go to pattern, because another thing with these kits that Native Instruments has is some of the samples that they have in them, they have a bunch of different patterns in there that that have different elements of the beat that you can put in there. And that's one reason why I didn't want to do a tutorial video, because I'm really not that good with these. So just I'm hoping that you'll be able to take something from this, and you might be able to finish a whole beat, but just keep following along with me. So we we're on scene 2, and we're going to click the pattern button again, and if you look down on that first row on the machine, you're going to see a couple of rows lit up. You're going to, and those rows represent different patterns. So if you see me click this, you see a pattern change, and you see that. So in this group right here is 4 different patterns. So we're going to stick with that one, and then we're going to go up to our melody, and it's same thing, it's 4 different patterns. So we're going to see which one, and it looks like it's only 2 different patterns in this group. So it's really not a really good beat to, a group to try to make a beat out of. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do the old-fashioned way. We're just going to go ahead and duplicate, unique, hit duplicate again, then press unique, duplicate, unique, duplicate, unique. All right, so what we're going to do, what I just did was I just looped it so you can hear the whole thing, and let's just try to turn it into a full beat. So what I'm going to do is for the first scene, I am going to, let's just take some things out. So I'm going to take out these 2 stabs. Let's hear it. All right, well, let's go in here. Let's actually take some drums out as well. All right, let's hear what it sounds like. Let's take out some more drums too. years. Like I said, I'm not trying to make the best beat ever. I'm just, just trying to show you guys how I, make certain things on here. All right, y'all. So I know that wasn't like the best beat ever, but I wasn't trying to make the best beat ever. I was really just trying to show you guys a method on how I use Maschine. If you like it, let me know what you guys think. If you think it's cheating, let me know that down at the bottom. I really don't, care, to be honest, because once you get into a position and you see like how the pros do it, it just shows you, it shows you, what you need to do, because you got people that make it and you got people that don't make it. And I don't want to be one of the people that don't make it. So I'm trying to be able to make as much music as I can as quick as possible. And if you're trying to do the same thing, let me know down in the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, y'all continue to stay blessed. Peace.
Streets made me, it's the motherfucking gang. I put on for the streets like that shit my last name. Duh woke me up, got me speaking by my pain. IV got me right, now it's time to go insane. Let's get it. Walked in this bitch like I'm the main when they